My name is Jordea Garrett. This is assignment 1, week 1 for public speaking B. This week we're supposed to be introducing someone new, so I'm going to be introducing my best friend. Her name is Sarah LaShawn Merriweather. And we met in Tulsa, Oklahoma around 9th grade, but she was born in Jonesboro, Arkansas. We've been friends ever since 9th grade. We've had, little falling offs, but we're still friends. We'll always be friends. We went through graduation together, and after graduation, we kind of decided that we didn't want to go to college because we wanted to have a year to kind of have fun because we were turning 18 that year. So we were like, yeah, we just want to have fun. We don't want to jump right back into school. So during that year, she met someone. His name is Cedric Oliver. They got engaged. So they were engaged for a few months, and then she found out that she was pregnant. She found out she was pregnant with twins. And this is the crazy thing. She found out she was pregnant. I think I was 6 months pregnant when she found out she was pregnant. So I was really excited. We were both really excited because we're like, yay, our babies are going to be the same age. They're going to be best friends. They're going to be playmates. So we were really excited for that. But a couple of months after she found out she was pregnant, she lost the babies, which was really sad and devastating for her. She kind of gotten out of touch with me. Like, she wasn't calling me like she normally does, and checking on me. I wasn't checking on her like I should have been because I was pregnant and kind of doing my own thing. But things just kind of went crazy for her because she kind of has a passion for kids. She loves kids, and that's what she was wanting. She finally got pregnant, and she was engaged. She was about to get married. She was really happy. Everything was going great for her. And then she lost the kids. So that kind of sent her into a really bad depression. It kind of took a really big toll on her. And the only person that could really understand her emotionally was her fiance, because they were both going through the same thing, and they were living together at the moment. They had their own apartment and everything. They were getting ready for the babies to arrive, and they were getting ready for the baby shower, and then that happened. So it was just really sad. And then a few months later, I think it was 1 month later, her boyfriend actually passed away. Not her boyfriend, her fiance actually passed away. He got stabbed. It was a robbery gone bad. And, I guess he was trying to fight them or something like that. And he just ended up getting stabbed. And it was right in front of her. It happened right in front of her. He actually died in her arms. So that devastated her. It made everything worse. Like, she stopped talking to me. She stopped reaching out to me completely. And then one day she reached out to me, and she told me that her fiance came to her in a dream and had told her, that it's okay to move on, and that he wanted her to move on and be happy and find someone to be happy with before, she got too old. He wanted her to have kids because that's something that she was passionate about and that she was very excited about. And she had finally reached out to me about that. So she was trying to move on. She was dating, but she just couldn't do it. She couldn't move on because she felt like it was just too early, and she felt herself looking for Cedric in every guy she was dating, which isn't right. So she just stopped dating. But she started to get a little bit more positive about things. She started to get more happy. She started calling me more, texting me more. We got in touch again, how we used to be, very close, and that made me so happy. And I just wanted to tell you guys about this because it's an eye-opener, for people who get mad easily and say, well, whatever, forget you. You never know when it's going to be someone's last day, so you should cherish them every day. Don't take anybody for granted. Don't take anything for granted, because you never know when you're going to lose that person or anything, your family member, your significant other, anybody. That's why I wanted to tell this story. I know it's really personal, but I wanted to tell this story just to open people's eyes and to encourage people to be more forgiving and to just love one another instead of taking everything for granted all the time. That's why I wanted to talk about my best friend situation, because it shows how strong we really are as people and how much we can go through and how much we can take. And I felt like this would be a really heartfelt story and it could really connect to the viewers. So, thank you.